Hi Simmers, welcome back to Contrary Sims. Today I am going to be trying my luck with the Social Point Spinflower. As soon as the latest Kids Party update was announced, I started amping up my lifestyle point production because I knew there would be a new live event coming soon. I have made a video already with tips on how to complete the events without needing many SP or really any at all, but SP definitely comes in handy for speeding things up or making up for lost time if you're busy during the event. I have managed to hoard 500 LP over the last couple of weeks, and I'm going to see how many SP I can get for it using the Spinflower. Each spin, of course, costs 20 LP, and as I've mentioned in the previous video about making currency in the game, the odds on this Spinflower aren't that great. The interesting thing is, as of this update, they've actually allowed us to see what these odds are. You can now open up this information panel by clicking this little I button here and see exactly what percentage chance you have of spinning each reward. Scrolling way down here, you can see we have less than 0.5% chance of getting the coveted 500 SP jackpot. So I calculated you would have to spin something like 225 times to meet those odds. At 20 LP a pop, that's going to cost you 4,500 LP. Ouch. As I said, I only have 500, and it will give me 25 spins. Based on the provided percentages, I estimated how many times I am likely to get each reward. Obviously, we have the most chance of spinning the lower rewards of 3, 5, or 7 LP. No surprises there. And I basically have a snowball's chance in hell of getting the jackpot in only 25 turns. And when I was in school, I used to question what use maths would be in the real world. Kids, it's for calculating your chances of getting prizes in mobile games. Study hard. Anyway, let's test those odds. I'm going to go ahead and trade all of my hard-earned premium currency on an unconfirmed amount of a different premium currency. Very predictably, my first few spins got me a couple of 7s and a 3. That's pretty much how this whole thing goes. So I have some really fun builds planned for the new items from the Kids Party event, which is why I'm determined to not miss out on a single thing. And I want them all as soon as possible, like yesterday preferably. Having a nice stash of SP will come in handy to speed it up a bit. My preferred use of SP during live events is to collect the complete bonus after an 8.5 hour collection shift. I explain this in my video on live events. And also to instantly restock extra uses on crafting stations, especially if it runs out right before I want to go to bed. In my opinion, it is too expensive to end a collection shift early with SP, and too risky to use the constructor coin flower that costs SP. Stick to trading candles for that. You do have some other ways to make SP, obviously the social tasks. But right now I am paused on a social task because it's one of the hobby tasks where you need to get a certain hobby result. I often skip these because I get impatient, and that costs 10 LP. Trading 10 LP for 1 SP is not the best deal. There is also this young fellow who will show up at the front of your property asking you to watch ads. The rewards for this seem to have improved recently. I gave up on him for a while because it seemed like I ended up with nothing but an inventory full of deck chairs and beach towels. But lately I will usually get a handful of LP and a couple of SP each time I watch a session of ads. Not too shabby if you don't mind sitting through a few ads on mute. And of course you can just buy SP for real money. The costs are pretty eye-watering though, in my opinion. The priciest pack in my store is 160, that's Australian dollars of course. I don't mind spending a little money on games. I will happily spend a couple of dollars on a pack of exclusive or rare items, but I don't like spending my real-life disposable income on virtual disposable income that will just rapidly trickle away into nothing. Just my opinion anyway. So now that I've completely run out of LP, let's take a look at what I got. So I got the 3 SP rewards 6 times, the 5 SP 10 times, and so on. I got 40 SP once, which is pretty good. And actually these results aren't far off at all from the estimate I made, so it seems like the odds they've provided are pretty accurate. For the 500 LP I spent, I received a total of 183 SP. I think you can generally expect to get anywhere from 25 to 30% of the LP that you spend back as SP. That's what I find usually anyway. Now that I've completely exhausted my supply of lifestyle points, it'll be back to the kitchen for my poor overworked Sims. At least now they're spared the chore of washing up, now that I've removed the sink and doors from the room. Thanks for watching everyone. I will be back really soon with some more Sims Freeplay videos, including some fun builds with the kids' party event items. Bye for now.